Welcome back. It's 5:49 Michigan This Morning. Mother's Day is just around the corner, and this morning our On the Road crew is at Manistee's Dempsey Manor, the perfect place to treat your mom.
That's right. The historical bed and breakfast is more than 100 years old and full of stories waiting to be told. Today, Sarah and Stephanie take us to the enchanting house in Manistee.
Good morning, guys. We are here with Jim, the host of Dempsey Manor. Jim, tell us, Dempsey Manor, is there a Mr. Dempsey? What's the history of this place?
Yeah, Mr. Dempsey, he was a pretty important guy in the history of Manistee. He was a lumber baron, very successful. He came from Ireland, and he made his millions in the lumber industry.
Okay.
And he moved into this house in his mid-50s. He had 12 kids, but when he moved into this house, he only had 4 left. And this was probably his 3rd house. And this is the largest still standing lumber baron house in Manistee.
So is that how it became to be so famous, so well known?
Well, that and the fact that the architecture is unique. The style of architecture is French Renaissance chateau, a Victorian takeoff on that.
Beautiful.
And that's mostly used for public buildings like court buildings and hospitals and stuff. This is the only residence in the state that's built in this Victorian style. So it's unique to Manistee, but it's also unique to Michigan.
And now people can come and stay here, tour it, exhibit it. How did that all come to be? How did you enter the picture?
Well, I spent about 2.5 years looking for a beautiful historic mansion that I could turn into a B&B in my retirement. And I discovered this one online.
Yeah.
I hadn't heard of Manistee, and but I got on an airplane. I came out, I saw the house, I fell in love with it, and then I fell in love with the community.
It's enchanting.
Yeah,
I can see why.
Manistee's a storybook town.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
So coming up, you are going to let us get an inside look at some of the sweets, some of the teas, some of the things that you offer here, right?
Oh, absolutely. We're here to serve the community. And my partner, Jen, and I, we do everything that we can to make sure that when our guests come here, they get to slip into the pajamas of America's royalty and experience what it was like in the 19th century.
Okay, guys, so in about 30 minutes, we are going to slip into those pajamas. We'll see you then.